key for Tesla's growth justify the multiple. Joining us now is Dan Ives, Wedbush Global Head of Technology Research. Dan, happy Friday.
Great to be here.
So Alphabet's Waymo is way ahead of Tesla on autonomous execution. So how much better does Tesla have to be? You have to believe its model is to believe it's $1 trillion opportunity for Tesla alone.
Yeah, look, Waymo clearly, the big head start, but 4 cities, $230,000 cars, right? I mean, my view is the golden age of autonomous starts on Sunday in Austin for Tesla because it's the scale and scope. I mean, John, my view is like 25 or 30 cities in the next year. And as they start scaling cybercabs and get to true level 4, I believe it's a $1 trillion opportunity valuation for Tesla. And I think this is actually the start of their biggest chapter of growth and actually valuation upside.
Don't they have to be almost perfect to get to 25 to 30 cities within a year, have that kind of scale? And so how do you factor risk into this model, too? I mean, to ramp this, Tesla has to first put its own vehicles on the street, but it also wants Tesla owners to offer up their cars as well. Do they need that to achieve the profitability that makes them worth $1 trillion?
It's a great question. I don't think that they need that. I mean, to me, it's really, when I view cybercabs and where I see this all going, I mean, I think ultimately 20% of the transportation industry, in my view, will be autonomous when we look out the next 6, 7, 10 years. I think Tesla, it starts off with, when you look at what's happening with cybercabs, but ultimately other automakers, they're going to have to OEM that technology from Tesla. So my view is that this is the start. When you think about AI and you think about true AI and really what the golden goose is going to be, autonomous, Tesla, I believe, is going to lead this market handily. And ultimately, it all starts on Sunday with the launch in Austin. But I think it's step by step. They're going to show that they could get true level 4. And I think we're going to look back. Sunday, I think, is a historical moment for Tesla.
Is there room for everyone, though? I mean, we're talking about Tesla looking to Sunday, Waymo, which is obviously deploying in cities and continues to grow its licenses. New York City, for example, earlier this week. You've got the dark horse in all of this, too, which is the Amazon-backed Zoox autonomous fleet that's being built out, too. If you're only talking about potentially 20% of vehicles in the U.S. becoming autonomous in coming years, is there room for everyone?
Look, I think there's room for others, and you're going to have a convergence in terms of transportation tech, just like you talked about. Waymo will clearly be a player. Uber, obviously they'll partner more and more. But I think, look, when it comes to true scale and scope, I don't think anyone matches Tesla. And that's sort of our view, is that where this is going, I mean, you talk about a company when you think about, 2 million, 1.7, 2 million vehicles per year. Cybercabs, ultimately, this is something that you'll beat 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. And I think that's really true AI. That's why I believe Tesla is the most undervalued AI play in the market today. I don't think the market is valuing this piece.
I do want to get your thoughts on IBM because you put out a new note on that. You've raised the price target to, $3.25 per share. This is already trading at record highs. It's up 18% in the past 2 months. It's the other AI play, /quantum play, /. Why do you continue to be so bullish here now at these levels?
Yeah, I mean, the mojo and Armonk, right? I mean, my view when it comes to IBM is that this is just the beginning. It's a page out of Microsoft's playbook. And I mean, the $100, $200 move, no one believed, $200, $300. I believe this could be a $400 or $500 stock because it's about the install base, not even just the quantum piece, monetization on AI. And all of our checks, which is why we raised our price target, showing the adoption is continuing to increase. I think what Arvind's done at IBM, it's really the magic. He has been the key to what we're really now seeing, a renaissance of growth in Armonk from IBM.